Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have my screen open and I'm going to show you some of the basic stuff I do on my iPad. One is tips on using the iPad for drawing and using notes on the iPad. Opening notes, selecting pen icon on the right, the top of the screen, and select the 3 dots for being able to auto minimize, draw with your finger, and to set up the pencil or ruler. Now when you turn on your iPad, right here I have it set up for all my different programs, but just like you'll have something very similar. You see the icon right there. You see what you have happening. And that said, you can draw everything with your iPad. Now I think in the process of doing this, I lost my screen. So I'm gonna have to come back over here and make sure I'm still on the right screen. It seems like I got this figured out, and then for whatever reason, I lose the stream. So here we are. You see how I got there. I'll go back, close this, pick on the notepad, and then on the notepad I come over here to the top and I pick brand new. So now I have a brand new, and up here on the top you're going to see an icon that I'm tapping on, and it opens up this window for you. Okay, and on this window is the 3 dots that I said they're on the side. So you click on that, okay, and now that you see that, you click on it, and you can see, if you click that button right there, you can draw with your finger. Put your finger over here and you can see that you draw. Now, you can pick the size that you draw by clicking on there, and then you can draw again with your finger. Okay, you click on there, you can pick a smaller way to draw with your finger. You can pick the different colors and draw with your finger. The green, the yellow. Okay, you can pick this whole gambit of colors right there. So if you want something that's a little bit different, you can see what you're doing. So I click and go back onto the thick one, and this tool right there, this one is the eraser. This is the marker tool. This is a finer pen tip, marker tip. You can change it like that. And then here's your eraser, so if you want to erase stuff. And then this tool is the selection tool. If you want to select something, you go around it and then you can move it wherever you want. You could also do some other things like change the color of it. But if you go like this, and then you can move it wherever you want. Now, get out of there, you click on this again. Auto minimize, it hides that. You push it back on, push it there, auto minimize it. You want it to disappear, it disappears. So if you come over here and you pick a tool and then you draw, you can see it disappear. If you need to pick another tool and you want a different drawing tool, you can see that you can change these to be more of a sketch. So, and what I did right here is I just came over here, even though it says drawing the finger, I'm also already using my pencil. So when you click that, it goes on your iPad and you'll see that it says double tap. And you can switch between current tool and eraser. You can switch between last tool. You can show the color palette, or you could just shut off the tap. Now I haven't really experimented that much with it because I haven't had much of a concern. But you come back here, and if I want to draw a grid, this right here opens up a grid for you. And if you see on the top, it actually opens cells, and with these cells, you could, this changes the screen for you a little bit. You see what I'm talking about? So it kind of moves some space around. You could take a photograph. You can set this up to take a picture of you. So, you know, I have this right here, and then I just click a picture. And then, of course, I say use a photograph. And there it is on my picture. So I can technically draw on this if I want. And I could create my own drawing like that. So that's a lot of things you can do right there. If I want to use that selection tool, you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here because I got a call. And thank you for listening. And I'm going to stop right here.